Oh. Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from the local lake. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the wind just whipped up like you wouldn't believe. I knew it was going to be windy, but it got really windy. But for one, I'm super happy with the cloud cover. It just got sunny about an hour ago and I started coming on back in, but I had clouds most of the morning, so no complaints about that. The fishing, I got nothing for the first maybe 3 hours. I'm not even sure, but not even a bite. I started to get worried I was going to get skunked. It was that bad, and then I got a big old monster crappie. Luckily, I stayed after it and found one small sweet spot of about 50 feet, maybe 100 feet of shoreline, and I caught a dozen fish there within an hour. Nothing huge, but I think 10 of them will count towards my catch 22. So that kind of saved the day. That was a lot of fun, actually. And every single fish was caught on one bait and one bait only. Very strange day. Let's see, I threw that bait, Tiny Child, Nico rig, Big Easy, Easy Swimmer, swim bait, glide bait, spinner bait, jerk bait, popper, underspin, worm, and only one bait would they hit on. It was crazy. But anyway, how about if I roll you today's crazy fishing footage? Good morning, folks. It is 7:53. Yeah, slow morning. I've been out here a little while. Right at sunrise. No bites, not a one. And I've kind of thrown everything I have tied on at least twice. So we'll make some changes pretty soon if we don't get a little tap. It's going to be another tough day with these bluebird skies. I mean, there are no clouds. The high's going to be 85, so probably be off the water by lunch. So stick around. I'm just trying to see if I can get anything. I'll take dink at this point. Sure feels like the dog days of summer in the middle of winter. Well, if there's nothing in the canal, we're in bad shape. Go. I hope when the wind kicks up, we get some bites. Uh-oh, a lot of bait fish in this little canal. They're all jumping. He's on it. Oh, he picked it up and put it back down. I had a follower, guys. Yeah, there's a bass right here. I keep on spooking it, but it doesn't leave. He is not leaving. All right, we know they're fish. They just don't want to really eat right this second. I love it when I can see the wake coming after the bait. Yeah, this is like super shallow with floating laid over grass from this little bit of current that's in here. All the way at the mouth. See if that guy spooked out and went that way. Wow, I always catch one right here. Not today. Let's keep going. All right, you want to play hard to get? Let's do it. My trees are dying off and falling down, guys. This used to be so heavily heavily wooded. Now it barely is. There's barely any trees left standing. Just a few that are alive. I guess during the drought, these pines started growing 10 years ago, and they're finally rotting from the submerged roots and trunk. Wink. I mean, anything. Waiting for that bite to turn on. Bluebird Sky is no help at all. We do have some wind picking up though, that's a good sign. You know it's bad when you do not catch fish in your little spots that you catch. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. That doesn't look like a bass though. What is it? Oh my gosh, look at this crappie. What a specimen. What a little tank of a crappie. Woo! Gosh, it's so pretty too. First fish of the day. Thank you, crappie. You just saved my skunk. I know that was a crappie back there that I got a bite on. Look at that joker. And look how pretty. Lovely little crappie. Thank you, fish. Oh, he was not happy. Wowza. He bit it at the last second. I mean, I had 5 feet of line out. Anybody else in this canal? This was one of my other canals that always has a fish. Usually it's a bass, but well, this is the 3-hour update. One bite that I didn't catch, and I'm pretty sure it was a crappie bite, and one crappie that I did catch. No other bites after that, period. I've thrown everything to water. I'm thinking it's been dirty everywhere that I've fished. It's cleanest right here where I'm at now. So I'm going to get to some area where I can actually throw some baits and see if this water being a little bit cleaner might make the difference. That's a bass. If I can get him out. He's gonna get off. I think he's off. I think he's off. This is that cleaner water I was talking about. Oh no, he's on. Come here, fish. He must be on there pretty good. Now he's there. He's a little dude. He's a little dude. Gosh, first bass of the day. Golly, folks. And honestly, I didn't even really feel him bite. Gonna measure. Come here, you first little cute bass of the day. Itty bitty. He cuts the mustard though. $12.75. Thank you, fish. Why is this little edge just so full of fish? This hole. This whole little area here with all these little stumps and that grass. Look right there. Oh, I just had a bite. He's on. That one will measure out. Another little turkey. Hey, I'm thankful to be getting bit. Oh, but I'm trying to battle the wind here. Let's not blow into any of that cover because we're going to keep fishing it. They may be small, but they add up. Yes, they do. Come here, fish. Come here, you rowdy thing. He might be a little bigger. Nah, he's a little smaller than the last one. Barely makes it. 12 inches on the nose. Thanks, fish. That feels better. I'm not gonna let him jump if I can help it. It's a little better. Just a little. Nothing to write home about though, folks. Let's get him measured real quick before I blow away. I'm going to keep pounding the shoreline because that's where they seem to be stacked. Probably 14 and a half. Oh boy, am I good. I tried, but he's only 14 and a half. Thank you, fish. Oh man. Guys, that was a big hit. Oh man. Probably won't get another shan't at that. That was a big hit, but it was a lot of slop around it. Could have been a small fish too. Small ones sometimes make impressive hits, but let's go back in there. Come back and eat it, mister. Let's go around this side of it. Oh, he took it. Oh man. Guys, that feels big, but it's in the sticks. Let's see here. Come on out. Oh, there he's out. No, it's not giant. It's about like the last one, maybe a little bigger. But I'll take it. I will take it. He actually gave me a second shot. I'll take that. He's a little smaller than the last one. $13.5. Gotta go, gotta go. About to blow, about to blow. Just for kicks, let's see if there's any around these pads. These fish are making me work. I mean, I'm catching them now, but I'm working. Let's see if anybody's around these pads. Should be. One would think, but no, they're all up in that shallow stuff, surrounded by sticks and grass. They're destroying flukes like nobody's business. I'm gonna go through a pack here in a second. There goes my fluke. I think he tore it up anyway. This is insane. Let's try a different color of fluke. I have some Houdini flavor. It's getting kind of fun now after a day, after hours of Not a thing. Appears all the fish have moved to this end of the lake. Give him a different color to look at. He probably won't touch it. That's a better one. Oh, get out of the sticks. Oh, come on. So good. I'm just going back over where I already fished. They're reloading pretty quickly. Not a giant, but I'll take him. Come here, Bubba. Hurry, hurry, hurry. $13.75. Thank you, fish. I would throw the swim bait, but I'm catching them way up deep into the grass and the stumps, and that swim bait will not get through there. Getting bit like crazy, guys. They're just not eating it. They're carrying it. Doesn't let me get the hook in them. If I let them carry it too long, they're gonna spit it out. Trust me, I know these fish. I know the games they play. Oh. It's probably the one that just spit it out on me. Little, but he's going on the board. Oh, he's really small. He makes the cut though. $12.75. Thank you, fish. No. Oh, thought I missed him. Catching a lot of smalls, folks. I mean a lot. This might be a 14er. On any day, you take what you're given. Come here, fish. Oh, he's got some blood. I didn't think I got anything. Yeah, this is a 14 and a half. 14.5. Let's let him go. Wow, fish. See ya. It came back. Little. I think this might have been the one I just missed. Oh, what a fatty. Fat belly. I think he's too small. Thanks, fish. Oh. He's not big, but boy, is he pulling. Maybe 14-ish. 13.75. Pretty little bass. Thank you, fish. There's one feeding right there. Perfect. Dang. He just popped bait right up on the grass. I cast right into him too. He didn't eat it. Wowza. rare. They're slowing down now. I might have gotten all of them chased out of here. That's a good run though. 9 bass. No size, but lots of numbers. Gotta keep him out of that grass. Oh, he's a good one. This is a good one, or it's in the grass. Oh, it just got off right there. It wasn't giant, but he outfoxed me. He got in the grass. I think I've got them all out of here. No more bites. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, that was bass too. He didn't even have a hook. I've been lucky I've had shade most of the time. Sun's trying to pop out now. I'm prolonging my time without my buff on, because that thing just so hard to breathe out of. Oh, how'd you like that? Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one. I just let it dangle while I adjusted my PFD. And look at that, I got the biggest one of the day, I think. It's pretty healthy. I just let it die. My fluke, I mean. I guess I better not go anywhere yet. Not quite so quickly. Fish after fish after fish. It's not the biggest one of the day, but it's certainly a healthy one. Put your tail down. 14 1/4. It's a beauty. Thank you, fish. He's 11 1/2. Boy. That's a better one. That's a better one. But it's still not big. Next cast, they're right in this canal mouth. Bite's still on. I just need some bigs. They are getting bigger though. Eh? He's healthy though. Yeah, he's 14. 14 on the money. Pretty pattern, thanks, fish. All right, it's time to get my buff on. I think the sun's out for good now. We had a good 3-hour run of no sun. I love it. So let me get to a spot and I'll put the, cover the lips and put the buff on. The bite seems to have died anyway, even though the major feed is just now starting. The bite just dropped off. I went from red hot to not. So far my lip does not feel beaten up at all. Nope. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. There we go. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's either this or don't fish. So now you have to hear me breathe loud. Oh, I hate it. Hate it, hate it. Anyone in the pads? In 8 feet of water right here. Keep Believe it, I don't catch anything on this flat right here. I don't even know if I've ever caught one. Sure looks fishy, like everywhere else. In pretty much every lake I fish. They all look like this in Florida. This is almost 10 feet of water right here with just splotches of lily pads. You'd think they'd be all up in there. I never have caught one out in this flat, deep flat. It's very flat bottom. And then you have this sparse grass that should be holding fish, but again, I've never caught anything. It rises up a little bit, but not much. It's still deep, 8 feet. In the summertime, you can't even fish this because it's too much grass. I mean, you can, but it's pretty hard. Can't get a drive through here. See how it tops out, but it gets really thick in the summer. All over the place. This is 6 feet of water right here where this grass is. Yeah, it's winding around my prop. I can feel it. Let's try to get through it. That wind's really whipping now. Yes, it is. Dang, bass, you should be eating. Woo! That wind is wicked. I think it's time to start heading in, guys. Fish my way back. I got a little bit of a pedal here. And then a nice headwind at the end, but we're good. Not one bite on this spinnerbait here in this deep bowl amongst stumps on the edges. Nothing, not a daggum thing. Wow, such a fluke of a day. Now let's get ready for a long paddle through what's left of the forest.